Grandpa's Story Box. Every evening, as the golden light of the setting sun bathed the forest, Little Bear hurried back home to his cozy den. Tonight was special because Grandpa Bear's magical story box awaited. The story box was an old wooden treasure chest with intricate carvings of stars, moons, and tiny animals. Grandpa Bear had kept it for years, and it held dozens of little books, each with a story that sparked wonder and joy. As Little Bear entered the den, he saw Grandpa Bear seated in his favorite rocking chair by the fireplace, the story box resting on the rug beside him. "Grandpa, what story will we hear tonight?" Little Bear asked excitedly, jumping onto a cushion. Grandpa chuckled warmly. "Patience, my dear Little Bear. Let's see what the box chooses for us this evening." He opened the lid, and the scent of old books and adventure filled the room. With his paw, Grandpa gently rummaged through the box and pulled out a small red book titled The Firefly's Lantern. "Ah, this is a good one," Grandpa said, adjusting his glasses. "Tonight, we'll travel to the meadow where a tiny firefly learns the true power of his light." Little Bear's eyes widened with anticipation. He snuggled into his cushion as Grandpa began to read. Long ago, in a meadow filled with flowers and tall grass, lived a young firefly named Finn. Finn's light was faint, and he often felt small compared to the bright stars above. One evening, as Finn watched the stars twinkle, he sighed. "What good is my tiny light when the stars are so much brighter?" Suddenly, a wise old owl perched nearby spoke. "Your light may be small, young firefly, but it's yours to use. Perhaps you'll find its purpose tonight." As Finn flew through the meadow, he heard a cry. "Help! I'm lost!" It was a small field mouse, trembling in the dark. Finn fluttered closer. "Don't worry, I'll guide you home," he said. Using his faint glow, Finn lit the path, weaving between the flowers and tall grass. Step by step, the mouse followed until they reached her cozy burrow. "Thank you, Finn," the mouse squeaked. "Your light is brighter than you think." That night, Finn realized that even the smallest light could brighten someone's darkest moment. As Grandpa Bear closed the book, Little Bear's heart felt warm. "Grandpa, I love Finn. I want to be like him and help others too." Grandpa smiled, patting Little Bear's head. "And you can, Little Bear. Everyone has their own light to share, no matter how small it may seem." Little Bear yawned, his eyes growing heavy. "Will the story box have another adventure tomorrow?" "Of course," Grandpa said softly, tucking a blanket around Little Bear. "There are countless stories waiting to be told." As Little Bear drifted off to sleep, dreams of glowing fireflies and magical adventures danced in his mind, and the story box sat quietly, holding the promise of another enchanting tale for tomorrow.